Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to do a refocus on hotspots within my capital city. The last time I did a video, I think I was only at about 5 million in population, and a lot has changed since then. But just as an overall recap, what we're looking to do is maximize population using the boosts from the hotspots, because if we focus primarily on all the hotspots that are 2x2s, they do take up the least amount of space, but also offer the largest boost in return. And as you can see here, I'm just looking at my two transportation hotspots. Both are level 10, and you can see the boost that I'm getting in this area. That's about 228,000 people just from those two hotspots. And I've pretty much broken up my city into quadrants, where you'll see I have placed two in each one of these quadrants. And with the new land expansion we got a couple months back, I did add two more quadrants to the end. But my focus is getting two of the hotspots from the four major specializations in each quadrant. So between your education, transportation, entertainment, and gambling, you want to use 8 hotspots within that quadrant. That quadrant also kind of piggybacks what you're going to use for your manor if you don't have a lot of Omega going on. And if I were to click on the police here, you can kind of see where my manor placements are. Again, they are the same four quadrants on the top, the same four quadrants on the bottom. And again, all I'm trying to do is maximize my population boosts within my city using the fewest amount of buildings as possible. And I looked at my regions. I have opened up everything but cactus because that takes 10 million people to do. And the regions that I have currently opened all offer enough 2x2s to at least get my city started with all of the hotspots. And for the most part, right now, as you see, most of them are all level 7s. Couple 8s, couple 9s, only one or two 10s. But this will also help me when it's time to complete my epics, because points, when they double or triple, that is a lot easier to complete. But for the purposes of this video, we are just focusing on the 2x2 hotspots in all of the different regions. And as you can see here, my education boosts at about 1.2 million, transportation's at 1.4. Entertainment is 1.2 and gambling is 1.3. Now, I have been accumulating these regional currencies to use during Black Friday, which I will focus on here. In a couple days, we'll do a video specifically highlighting Black Friday, only because all of the upgrades to my hotspots will be half priced. And then again, I can get twice as many upgrades through the year as possible. I should be able to complete all of my 2x2s that I need using the leaf simoleons. My biggest problem is with the fin simoleons is I am actually utilizing two separate specializations that are using that simoleon, so it's very difficult to get all of those upgrades done. Maybe once I open up Cactus, I'll have a couple other options that I can spread that out with, but I'm going to do my best to boost the rest of my city. I'm pretty confident I'll get over 17 million that week. Just with adding all of the boosts, I should be maxed out, like I said, using my leaf simoleons. I'll be able to add a handful of fins upgrades, Lime and Wave, but that is what the hotspots are looking like. Again, in your city, you want to do your best to maximize your population using the fewest amount of hotspots possible. And from what I can tell, knowing that both of these are 26 by 26 with an 80% boost, that tells me if I have two of them, I have a 160% boost. Yes, it only maximizes at 100% boost, but I should have 100% coverage in these areas, and I don't. And that's just another bug that, like, SimCity has. Like, why would I not get a boost here, but I would right next to them. Just doesn't make sense. Same thing happens with the mayor passes. The only thing that I have seen that it hasn't tripped up is when I do my parks, because my parks all have 100% coverage with 1.5 million in boosts. And no matter where I try to add a park, the boost is always zero because I have 100% coverage. But with my mayor pass, same thing happens that happened with transportation. I have 100% coverage in my city, but as you see, there are still certain pockets that for some reason I could get a boost from. So it is what it is in SimCity. But again, appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the videos that you're seeing, be sure to like and subscribe to these videos. If you have comments that you want to place down in them or things that you want to see or questions you want to ask, I'll be sure to get to them. But I appreciate you guys tuning in if you made it through the entire video today, and I will talk with you guys later on in the week. Thanks, guys.